Lilacs are lovely garden shrubs. Don't get too big. They smell nice and they're really nice and colourful. The only downside to them is you get a lot of suckers coming up through the ground, so I'm just going to remove some of these now. But again, it's another great way of making a little bit of money. Again, you won't get rich. I'm not talking about getting rich, but if you pull these out and you're getting some roots on them, then just stick them in something, maybe some water for now, and then just transplant a couple, and then you've got some lovely lilac trees free that you can just stick around either your garden or someone else's garden. But these have got to come out anyway, so if I get roots on them, great, and if I don't, then it doesn't matter, they're going out. This one here now has got a massive root system on it. I need 2 hands to pull it because I've got the tripod with me. There's some roots. Yeah, put that in a plant pot. There's £15 in a couple of months' time. And then another couple. There's one. Yep, okay, I think you've got the gist of that. So we're at another garden now, and I'm not condoning nicking your customers' plants. What I am saying is you've got to thin them out anyway. These Japanese anemones, which are lovely plants, and I think they're great when they come up, they're starting to get in this euonymus, and we just don't want them there, so they've got to be dug up anyway. You don't throw them away. They're worth at least £5 to £10 each. So today I've got, I forgot what it was, it's in the van, I'll have a look in a minute, I'll show you in a minute. Can't think what it is, but the lilacs that I got before are here in the bucket and they're in water. So I'm going to take some of these Japanese anemones out and I'm going to put them in the water as well, because they've got to come out. There's too many of them. So I'm going to plant them up in some pots. There's a fiver. I mean, once it's in a pot. And as you can see, it's growing through the euonymus. I've got to get it off anyway. See, it's all coming through here. So they're going to come out anyway. So I'm going to dig them out. So, you get me gist. That's what we're going to be doing. So I'll dig some of these out now and thin whatever else needs thinning out, but I'll keep them. So what I'm aiming to do here, and it's long term, which I'm the world's worst for being impatient, so this is probably the worst thing that I can do, but I'm going to try it anyway. These lilacs that I've got, they can go in a pot and they can go in the ground, and great, they can grow, which I might do anyway with a couple of them, but what I'm doing with most of them is I'm going to take the side shoots off, any side shoots that are on the way up, and I'm going to plant them in a little row. I'm going to stake them and I'm going to leave them and I'm going to turn them into little standards. So maybe not much bigger than that, maybe about another foot bigger, and then get a ball on the top. So that's the plan. They're free, they've got to come out anyway. So I'll put these in and I'm going to stake them, and then it's a waiting game again. Do you know what? I think it'll work because nature wants to grow. So these will be staked, the likes of that one now, so we'll take that off. And every time you take a side shoot out, it stimulates the rest of the growth, so all this will shoot out. And when you get plants from the garden centre, like standards, they're usually grafted. They'll take different roots and put a different growing
top on different plants and graft them together. And this is for all sorts of reasons, like growth restrictions or certain growths or diseases even. But I think these will do just as they are, and it is a trial. So let's see.
Get on with the rest of them. And the other plant I got was Campanula, which is in the bucket there. This always needs thinning out, Campanula. So I'm going to just grow a few little clumps of that as well. That looks nice around the edge of anywhere, or in rockeries especially, or walls. So there's your little free plants, and obviously there's thousands, hundreds. We've still got Japanese anemones and things to go in some pots or wherever I can put them. So this is going to be long term, so let's look out for this video at a later date. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.